Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. And for those of you who are new, my name is Fraser Almeida. I'm based here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm a photographer who specializes in architecture, interior design, and luxury real estate. So today we're doing something a little bit different. I want to talk to you guys about promoting your photos on social media, especially in regards to your stories. Not your timeline, but your stories. And the reason why is, with the stories, we all know they're all vertical, right? Being the fact that they're vertical, not all of us shoot everything vertical. Sometimes we're shooting most of our images horizontal. And when we put that horizontal image on a vertical story, it doesn't look good. It's so small and we can't really appreciate that image for what it is. So the approach that I take is I put it into a collage. And the app we're going to go over will show you how taking our photos, putting it into a collage will actually help promote that image not only individually, but along with the other images you've taken for the shoot, to show it within the context of the actual shoot itself. So, you may shoot multiple angles of a living room or multiple angles of a kitchen or an aerial, whatnot. And now you're not just showing one image, you're showing a couple images and really telling a story with your photography rather than just one single image. So let's hop onto the computer real quick so we can take a look at the images we're going to be working with. So this is a shoot I did a while back, just as an example so you can see exactly what we're going to work with. So this is our living room shot here. We have a little dining area, kitchen, the main full living area here, stairways looking down, a little seating area showing the view. Then we have a vertical shot. And actually, in regards to the vertical shots, obviously, when we shoot something vertical, that's easy when it comes to stories. It's already vertical. We could put it on there. But sometimes you can actually use your verticals along with the horizontal images as one image, and we're going to tackle that in a little bit, so just bear with me. So we got our vertical here just showing the staircase. We have the staircase looking down. This is the outside looking towards the views. Little play area here and dining seating area outside. Now we're going to the aerials, and here's another perspective from the aerial, seating area up top, and then now a couple aerials just looking straight down, and that's it. So let's take this now from here. Now that we've already figured out, okay, these are the photos that we're going to use, let's bring them into our phone, which is pretty simple. You can use Dropbox, you can use Google Drive, you can hook up your phone to your computer and just transfer them that way. There's many ways of doing it. I'm sure you guys have probably figured that out by now. But let's take a look at how it looks like now on the phone. So on the phone, as you can see, we have our images here, just like how we have on the computer. And what we're going to do is, the app that I like to use when it comes to using a collage for putting up all these images is InCollage. There's many apps out there that I'm sure you guys can find, but the one that I use, and there's no reason why, I just landed on it and it just works, is InCollage. And I'm sure if you go to your applications, you can find it. So let's open that up. And as soon as you open it up, what it takes you to is the main default dashboard here. So very simple. We're going to go to Collage, and I'm going to start picking my images in the order of how I want to create these individual collages, right? So I'm going to start with my first three. So let's go with, so we have a living room here. That's one. Let's go with the kitchen, or actually let's go with, just to separate it, because that's a 2-point perspective. Let's go with the 1 point here. We'll do a dining room, and then we'll do the kitchen, another 2-point. So there's my three images. I'm going to hit next. And as you can see, it's already put it into the collage. Now, the collage, there's many different ways. You can go vertical, you can go, different patterns here. But for me, I typically just like to keep it nice and simple. Just three. And then what you can do from here, if you really need to, I mean, these images are already pretty much set for centered, vertically, and horizontal. And for the most part, that looks good. If I need to move it around, I can hold it and shift it. I can make it bigger or smaller, whatever it is. But pretty much all I care about is just getting the image centered so that I can show it off. And once that's done, I'm going to go hit the check mark. And if I want, I can add text and all that kind of stuff. But I just save that stuff for later when I actually put it up on social media. But all I'm going to do now is hit save. and that's going to save. That's done. Next, let's just go back. We're going to hit discard, and we're going to get rid of these ones. Let's find our next three. So the next three will be, let's go with this one, and then we'll go with staircase looking down, and we'll go with the seating area looking out. So there's my three there. Next, as you can see, it's already put it in there. It's pretty much like it says, each image is centered. So, and the ratio of the image is pretty good. If I need to change the ratio, you can actually go in here and change the actual ratio of the images or of the frame itself and of the images as well. But for the most part, this is pretty good. So I'm just going to hit OK there and save that. So that's done there. And then we'll just go back again. Let's uncheck those and let's add some more. So now this is where I'm going to talk about using the vertical along with the horizontal. So check this out. We're going to use, this is a vertical image here, and we're going to use a staircase that's connected with that. So we'll go there and we'll hit next. Now, obviously, the app knows that it's only two images, so it's going to split it up in this way. But because this is a vertical image, all I need to do is select this top image, drag this down, and I'm just going to drag it until I like the balance between the two images. So I'm okay cropping a little bit of the other one off. And if I want, I can take this one. I can bring it up a little bit. Something like that. Can make that a little bit bigger if I want. I don't need to see so much of the stairs, just a hint of it. At least so that they can see like everything here is connected. And there you go. So if I hit OK there, there's my vertical along with a horizontal image. And I'll hit save. All right, let's keep going. And then we'll go to our exterior. So let's find our view shot here with the seating area. Where is that? Here, okay, here we go. Here's one. Here's our little play area and seating area. So we'll go there. See, it automatically adjusted everything to balance it all out for the three images. I'll hit OK, hit save. That's done. And then let's go now to our aerials. So we'll go this one, and we will go with the opposite side there, and one showing the seating area. There we go. That looks good. Perfect. Hit OK. Save. As you can see, it's very simple, pretty quick. And then we have one more to go. And we'll just do the aerials looking straight down. So here we go. 1 and 2 and 3. Next. That's done. And as you can see, how pretty does that look? I mean, everything's all related. It's not just one single image. It's multiple images. So the viewer gets to appreciate more than just one. They get to see a collage of everything. And it's pretty nice. I actually enjoy sharing my photos this way rather than just the individual single photos. So we'll go there, hit OK, and save. And that's it. We are done. So once that's done, all I'm going to do now is go to my Instagram. And I'm going to go to share, story. I'm going to go up. And we're just going to go and start looking at in our order. So here's our first one. That's good. And actually what we can do here is if we go here, we can hold it and just select all of them all together. So there's that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Next, we're just going to say separate. And then here, if I want, I can now, if I can tag my client if I want, I can add a title on here if I want, whatever it is. I can go to each individual one of these, customize it with text, with music, whatever it is, and it'll get posted to my Instagram. And because Instagram is not connected with Facebook, as soon as you post anything on Instagram, it'll automatically post to Facebook and everything's done. You don't have to do double the work. I love it. So that's it. And then we'll just go next and we'll hit share story, and I'll just go ahead and share it for now. All right, so that's it. So if we take a look at our stories, we have our first image, second image, third image, fourth, fifth, and our last one. And if you can see below, it's saying there it's already shared to Facebook. So let's just double check that. We'll go to Facebook. And if we just check there, as you can see, it's there already. First image, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. And that is it. So as you can see, guys, just a simple way of taking those horizontal images, putting it as a collage, not only to make it an image that's prettier than just a single image by itself, all alone in all this empty space, but along with the context of all the other images that you did during the shoot, makes such a big difference. And this is what I do. Hopefully it'll help you guys out when you promote some of your stuff. So that's it, guys. Thank you all for joining me on this video. I hope this tip will help you to promote your own images on your own social media for everybody to see. Remember, guys, like and subscribe. I have a whole bunch of videos coming this year. But until next time, keep on shooting, and I'll see you then.